Hi kids, and welcome back to learn more about money part 2. And we're talking about the South African rand, and we're learning how it works and how you can use it within your life. Okay, so coin. So you can see that the 10 cent, right, can be represented in numbers as such. So you can see here that this is what it means in mathematical terms. So that's a 10 cents. And if you want to represent the 10 cents in rands, you would represent it as 0.1 rands, which equals to 10 cents. Okay? Now, if you go to 20 cents, right, you'll see that 20 cents equals to 0.2 rands. And that's very interesting. And as you can see that we are now learning about decimals. Okay? So decimals are numbers that have a decimal point in them, like this comma over here. You see? So let's learn a little bit more about decimals, and let's try and understand the decimal. So we're going to use an example, which is the 10 cents or 0.1 rand. Okay? So firstly, what is this decimal place? So it's demarcated by a comma or a full stop. The number to the left of the decimal is the whole rand amount. The digit 1 after the decimal place on the right hand side is in the tenths place, now representing 1/10 of a rand or 10 cents. If you remember, the 0 on the far right is in the hundredths place, and in this example shows no additional cents. All right, so now that we understand decimals and a little bit more about it, let's represent our coins in decimals. All right, so 50 cents would be 50 cents, which translates into 0.5 rands. 1 rand is 100 cents, and that translates into 1 rand. And then if we move on to 2 rand, 2 rand is 200 cents, and that translates into 2 rands. 5 rand is 500 cents, and that translates into 5 rands. Okay, so now that makes sense, right? How many cents or 10 cents are there in a 20 cent coin? So there you have a lovely picture of a 10 cent coin. And how many of these 10 cent coins are in the 20 cent coin? Well, the answer is 2. That's right. 20 divided by 10 equals 2. And if we represent that in long division, it's 10 that can go into 20 2 times. That's it, kids. You got it. You got it. Now, how many 10 cents are there in a 50 cent coin? Well, it's quite simple. Here's our 50 cent coin. Right? That's it. You got it. It's 5. 50 divided by 10 equals 5. And represented in long division is 10 goes into 50 5 times. Excellent, excellent, excellent. You know what's coming next? How many 10 cents are there in a rand? Right, that's quite simple. Now, if you remember, there's 100 cents in a rand. So you convert that to 100 cents. So if there's 100 cents in a rand, there's going to be, that's right, 10. The answer is 10. And so you take 100 cents and you divide that by your 10 cent coin and you get 10. And there you have it, represented in long division as well. And Now, if we extend this analogy even further, how many 10 cents are there in a 2 Rand coin? Quite simple. Remember that there's 200 cents in a 2 Rand coin. So, how many cents could there be in a 2 Rand coin in terms of 10 cents? It's quite simple. So there's 20, exactly. So there's 20 10 cents coins that can go in a 2 Rand coin. And that is represented here by this. 200 divided by 10 equals 20. And that's in terms of long division, that's going to be 10 can go into 200 20 times. Now kids, last and certainly not least, how many 10 cents are there in a 5 Rand coin? So how many cents are there in a 5 Rand coin? What do you think? There's 500 cents, right? In a 5 Rand coin. Exactly. So now, there's how many times can a 10 cent coin go in a 5 Rand coin if there's 500?
10 cents in 5 Rand.
It can go there 50 times.
50 times.
There you go. Well done. And that's it there. All right. So that's just a little example of how many times a 10 cent coin can go into a 5 Rand coin. Did you
Thank you kids for watching our learning for free money video. I hope everyone out there who wants to learn money, you ask your parents or any of your family members to help. It's always good to ask help and do it safe. Enjoy learning our learning for free videos, and please hit like and subscribe for more. And
Okay kids, so in summary, this is what it looks like. If ever you need to refer to what those particular cents are and their equivalent Rand denomination, this is a good guide for you to refer to. And of course, 2 Rands equals 200 cents. 5 Rands equals 500 cents. Great. We'll see you in the next episode.